Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and today's video is going to be everything I eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, beverages for today and tomorrow because I'm off on Monday and Tuesday. It's Monday. I work at a restaurant, so what I eat in a day normally isn't very consistent just because, my lunch is whatever I get at work, and I usually get my dinner from work as well. I try to keep it as healthy as possible, but Monday and Tuesdays are the days I really lock in with my nutrition, and I'm trying to be better about being a little bit more nutritious and balanced on the other days that I do have work. I'm going to Whole Foods right now. I need groceries for the week. I literally have nothing in my fridge, so I'm buying everything that I need today. Is an overview of the list. I know it's pretty long. I don't always end up getting everything. It's just kind of an outline for what I need and what I want. So we'll see what I actually get. I just got back from Whole Foods and this is everything that I got. Chopped kale because it's the easiest vegetable to make. Just throw it in the oven. Strawberries, 2 containers of raspberries, tomatoes for dinner, egg whites, 3 cans of black beans, hot sauce. I've never tried this one, but I've tried the other one and I love it. And then 2 onions and 3 bell peppers for dinner as well. This protein waffle mix, and it's open because I actually just made a pancake with it and it's pretty good. 2 containers of the Kettle and Fire bone broth. It's also delicious. This is my favorite one. It's a little bit expensive, but definitely worth it. It's super high in protein. Cottage cheese, they didn't have good culture, so I had to get this one. 2 containers of 0% milk fat Greek yogurt. So I've never tried the higher protein ones, but I really like these. I got 3 and I just had the vanilla one, but this is coconut and salted caramel banana. A pound of 85/15 grass-fed ground beef. 1 pound of boneless skinless chicken breasts. 1 can of diced tomatoes for dinner as well. A block of cheddar that I'm gonna grate for dinner as well. Dark chocolate chips. This is my favorite brand. And then from Target, I got Fairlife milk because it's high in protein, and Chobani creamer. This is the only coffee creamer that I've liked. I've tried several and this is it. And then I got cilantro. And after everything, it ended up being $150 at Whole Foods, which is not bad. I was expecting it to be a lot more. And then I think this was like 10 or 11 bucks at Target. Okay, I also just decided to make a little iced coffee using some of that Fairlife milk that I got, and coconut sugar, some decaf coffee powder, and then the Chobani sweetener. It's really good. I'll put the calories on the screen right here. But I wanted to talk a little about my meal plan. I am on a weight loss journey, as you could probably tell by the title of this video. I'm in a calorie deficit right now. I just recently restarted it again, probably like 3 days ago, so it's super new still. This is my like second phase of calorie deficit that I'm going into since I started my weight loss journey. The first time I lost weight, I lost about 8 to 10 pounds, and now I'm striving for probably another 10. So I will be eating around a 20% calorie deficit from my maintenance calories 12 weeks, and then I'll go into my new maintenance after that. So right now I'm gonna be eating around 1700 calories, and I'll put like my goal of what I want to eat macro wise. I'll try to get as close to it as I can. I just use the TDEE calculator. If you go online, put your current weight, and then you'll get like the calorie deficit from it. It'll just tell you what your maintenance is, and if you want to lose weight, it will tell you what your cutting calories are. So that is super cool. I wanted to go that route rather than just like deprive myself of calories and go too low into a calorie deficit. Think that what I eat in a day aren't necessarily for aesthetic reasons and being like, oh, I want my body to look like hers. It's more so just like inspiration on meal prep, especially if someone's in a similar calorie deficit to you and they have maybe a similar body type to you. It's easier, and knowing that you're not on a weight loss journey alone. So that's kind of why I wanted to make this video, just for inspo and entertainment purposes. I plan to do more weight loss videos as well once I, get further into my journey and stuff, because it is something that I started to achieve in 2025, and it is a big goal for me this year in 2026. I just really want to accomplish my goals. I'm going to try my best to be as disciplined as possible. Right now, I'm not doing any like super hard workouts. I'm getting 10,000 steps in a day. I bought a walking pad. I've had it for like a week and a half, and I've used it almost every single day, and I'm a huge fan of it. That's like the easiest way for me to stay on track. I know that when I did this the first time, it's kind of hard to focus on both your diet and your exercise routine or your workout routine, whatever. So you can either start small with both, or you can lean into one a little bit more. And right now I want to be in my calorie deficit with the 10,000 steps, and I think that's good. And I'm going out with my friend, and me and her are gonna get some appetizers and probably a drink. Yeah, that'll be super fun. So I want to make sure I have like enough calories for that, but I still want to be able to, have a good time with her and not worry about it too much. That's why I'm kind of having a late lunch, early dinner. That'll keep me satiated, and then I'll go and have some like fun calories, because it's all about balance. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm probably gonna have one drink. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, we are cooking and making a mess. Have some tomato and bean mix, some pepper and onion that I'm gonna add my chicken to for fajitas, I'm gonna do ground beef. Alright, this is dinner. I have some cilantro lime rice, peppers and onions, ground beef, beans, tomatoes. I added a little bit of fresh tomato, as well as cottage cheese and fresh cilantro. All of the food is prepped. I was gonna put it in like individual meal prep containers, but I just figured this was easier. If I wasn't super hungry, I could put less, and if I was hungry, I could put more on my plate. Just having a little electrolyte water and watching some YouTube. Alright, I just got back from dinner. I don't know exactly the calories of everything that I ate. That's why I tried to leave room for some calories before I went out. I had a glass of wine and a cocktail. And then we shared an appetizer that was like ricotta with like a little bit of bread. And then I had 2 slices of the pizza. I'll show like what I ate. I just don't know exactly how many calories are in it, but I will see you tomorrow for the second day of what I'm eating. Decided to make a little bit of a compote for my Greek yogurt this week. I'm super excited. This smells so good. It's frozen blueberries, fresh raspberries, fresh strawberries, a little bit of salt, a little bit of lemon juice, and then I'm going to add a tiny bit of coconut sugar and vanilla extract, and it's going to be so good on top of my yogurt. This is like one of my biggest tips. If you want to lower your sugar intake, make something like this to put over your Greek yogurt instead of buying flavored sweetened yogurts already. This is like the perfect way. If you want, you can add a little bit of honey on top of this as well. It's so good. Okay, I'm taking some of this Siggy's yogurt. This is like my favorite one besides the WIEIAD. It's super high protein. It's 100 calories, 19 grams of protein. It has 0% milk fat in it. I just do 1 serving of this. And take a little bit more of this. That looks so beautiful. And 1 tablespoon of almond butter. The calories for this can add up quite fast, so although I love almond butter and peanut butter, I tried to not eat so much of it because it's addicting and I could easily eat like this entire thing. And do a tablespoon of these dark chocolate chips. And this is my breakfast. It looks so delicious. On my days off, I don't really have a set time of when I eat things, but I definitely will be craving something savory after this. So I might just have my meal prep. Okay, hello. I decided to get a matcha. You know, I was going to get a like more sugary matcha with like the matcha cream or strawberry cream. I wanted to keep it more so in my calorie deficit, and this is easier to track because matcha's 0 calories by itself, or like 5 calories by itself, and with the milk it's probably like 200 calories. So this is just much easier to track than trying to determine how much cold foam is used. So yeah, decided to be easier for tracking purposes. It is delicious though. I'm still not super hungry. I don't know why. I'm really just not hungry today. It's because I haven't really done anything, so I guess we'll see what I eat later. I had for dinner tonight, I think I'm just gonna have leftovers, and then I might also drink some bone broth because I've been wanting some. Okay, I already started to dig in. I did forget to film what this looked like after I took it out of the microwave because I was so hungry, but we got sorry, I'll take my fork away. Ground beef, beans, bell pepper and onion, and then I added a serving of cottage cheese on top, as well as a little bit of cheddar cheese and some cilantro as well. And this is delicious. This is gonna be like my new favorite meal that I prep because we're super delicious. Pretty well balanced. I didn't add any rice today just because like I didn't want rice. I don't know, I wasn't craving it, so I didn't have it. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this all. I'm probably gonna make the hot chocolate and a little. I'm attempting to make the bone broth hot chocolate right now. Let me move this up a little bit. A little bit nervous, honestly. It does not sound good. If it tastes good, this is gonna be super exciting. Bone broth is very, very high in protein. 40 calories for 10 grams of protein. So I am going to measure this out. I think I'm gonna do two cups. I have some of this like from the brand Cho. This is what it looks like. It's like very calorie heavy actually. I think because it's like pure chocolate. It's 64% cacao. So I'm gonna do like a heaping tablespoon. Okay, now I'm gonna take 1 tablespoon of this really, really good cocoa powder from Whole Foods. It's super dark. And then I always put a little bit of vanilla extract and a little bit of cinnamon in my hot chocolate, so I'm gonna add that as well. All right, this is the biggest mug I have. I didn't want to keep refilling a smaller mug. It looks really good. I wish I had whipped cream. Oh, that would have been perfect. Taste test. I'm excited. I really hope this is good. That's really good. That is so good. Wow. I would say if you want to make it creamier than this, add more milk for sure. I only added half of a cup, but I might make myself another big bowl of this because I'm really not hungry for food. But this, I'm gonna make this every night. This is delicious. And I'll put the calories and all the macros on the screen as well. Highly, highly recommend making this. I decided to make a second serving of this. Instead of using a half cup of whole milk, I used a full cup of 1% fat-free milk. Hello, sorry for the terrible lighting. I am currently laying in bed. My phone died earlier when I was in the middle of filming that last clip. I will probably make an Instagram post of both of the versions, so stay on the lookout for that. I will link my Instagram down below. This is my outro, so sorry it's not in good lighting. I'm gonna start editing it for you tonight so that I can post it by tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you so much. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and I will definitely be doing more. That was actually really fun to film, and I'm excited to bring you guys along with me on my weight loss journey. Yeah, if you like, please give this video a thumbs up and stick around for more videos like this.